Good evening, everyone, and welcome to FRL Fantari Racing League. I am back, I guess. I'm James. I was formerly coordinator here in FRL, now turned commentator, and joining me in the commentary box tonight is Blizzard53.
Well, hello there.
Oh, exciting race! Exciting race ahead. I don't know half these drivers, so it's going to be a bit of a fact-finding mission for me.
I actually recognise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
Okay, you're not 8.
That's 6, 7.
9.
Actually, yeah,
10,
I
11.
actually know more than I
recognise
expect.
11 out of the 17 drivers.
Yeah, 17 drivers. Wow. Looks to me FRL has actually gained up in recent weeks. Right, I've got the standings here. So, leading the championship is KLC 73 or Voltex Aaron with 101 points. Yeah. So out of the guys that's racing, Bullboy is highest in fourth on 81 points in the Mercedes. Bart hasn't joined. Bart hasn't joined tonight, but he's in 7th. Marnix is in here in 8th. I'm apparently 9th in the championship.
Yeah, it's just not. That just does not count. Your commentator now.
You'd be thinking, oh, I recognise this voice. Yes, I am now coordinator over there in TFOL, joined by a driver that is with me in the commentary box. Fantastic.
Oh, need to skip that so I don't get any copyright.
Britain. Right. So we've got 17 drivers, and I've got to say, for FRL standards, this is pretty high.
Delta. Right, I've got everything set up now. I just need to see who the first driver is out on track.
It'd be interesting to see.
Don't see any mechanics walking out yet. I do hear a car though. I believe it is one of the Red Bulls.
There's a car coming out. Is that a Mercedes, maybe?
There is a Red Bull coming out. You can see his pit crew working on it. There he goes. So who is actually in the Red Bull?
Hang on.
Who is in the Red Bull? Now we just need to wait to see who's in the Red Bull. We also need to see who is first out onto the outlap, and also who will be the first to set the lap.
Yeah, Link Sky is coming out on track. Who's first out on track? It's a Mesto 17 first out on track, and the Haas.
Mesto. Yes, you are correct to that one.
Formerly FRL driver. Back a couple of seasons ago, actually. Saw him race on Friday. It's not overly quick, but I think he can probably get around mid-table here. Looking at the other drivers in here. Rocco Reggie for real, never heard of him before.
Interestingly,
he's also on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers, I think, have opted for the softs.
Yeah, 6 drivers, and those are Jack Meyer. Oh, small guy! Oh my goodness me! He's had a collision with Liam!
Teammates collide.
And that's before Luffield.
And you'll just make sure they don't actually hit
my goodness me!
Track.
Yes, as I was about to say, Jack Meyer's out on the softs. Well, he's still in the pits. Xbree X30, who is actually following a Ferrari there, is on the softs. Honey Badger on the softs. Small Guy was on the softs until he crashed out. HYT on the softs, and Berkey, my replacement, on the softs.
Let's see. We're going to go on board for the lap of Mesto.
Yeah, I want to see him into the final corner. He looks okay so far.
Maybe a bit of a tighter apex into it, but other than that, pretty good.
Yep, he takes 8th gear through turn 1. Very nice indeed.
Gives him a tighter run. Didn't push out as much as you would hope for that you would. Okay, he's lagging a bit. That's a bit awkward.
He's fine on my end, so that might be a bit of your end.
Whoops.
Now up towards Luffield here. Through the first sector. What was this first sector? Did you notice?
I will check. and compare.
Oh, he is actually lagging a bit, yeah.
27.8. Anyone else is set? 28.1 for Sky invalidated lap.
Oh,
So what was it?
yellow
Misters?
flags,
27.8.
yellow sector
28.1 for
2, that might be
Rocco.
for small guy.
27.7. So right now, looking like Mesto not got the fastest. He is a bit slower than Honey Badger. In the first sector, Liam also on a lap with a grid penalty. Unfortunate for him to get that. Technique Gaming really far off the pace actually in the first sector.
Mesto down the Hanger Straight, going into the final couple of corners now, around Store, down to Vale now. Yellow flag sector 2, sector 3, don't know who that is. Mesto through the final corner. This is actually looking relatively quick for him. Mesto 17, a 28.2. That isn't bad.
Now we need to see who else is on the lap. Honey Badger, one of the quickest people, did actually. Oh, he's being blocked.
Oh, yeah, the guy in front of him is actually lagging. That's the Toro Rosso. I think that might be Caesar. Oh no, it's not Caesar.
Felix.
Who is that?
Honey Badger.
Yeah, Felix
might be a penalty for Felix actually. Quite bad blocking and quite bad lag.
Yeah.
Honey Badger goes second on softs, 4/10 slower. I was
do you
gonna
think
say,
he would have been faster though?
Yeah, I was gonna say he wasn't over a Mesto's sector and he was on softs. So we are yet to see his full potential, obviously, especially after that back marker.
Caesar T-Pen goes second with a 28.288. Not bad from the who represents himself as an Indian driver, and Shumi Garcia, AOR F4 driver, or F3 driver even, going second there with a 28.2.
Just wondering, two drivers still yet to actually go out of the on track, and I think Bullboy did actually just go into the pits.
Yeah, Pelly Grudge and Bullboy, yeah.
Right, I need to just turn my notifications off because we're getting really annoying notifications that are going to come up in the stream. Display mission day. Bart is not racing today because of ALR. May I just mention?
Ah, right. Right, Honey Badger's in the pits, so we're not going to be seeing a lap from him.
I couldn't see my cursor because of the clouds while I was watching Bullboy.
Oh wow.
HRT across the line, P8 on softs. So right now, Honey Badger also looking to be quickest. Oh, no.
Oh.
What is that lap? 28 flat.
28 flat, yeah.
Honey Badger might. We never know. Most likely can beat that if he's sitting in the pits or just going to the pits.
And Shumi goes quicker 28.029. The Portuguese driver, AOR F3. As the yellow flag in sector 2, who is that?
It is a Force India. It's Marnix.
Yeah. HYT also going off at Luckfield, just to point out, as well.
Yep. Maybe
Marnix trying to get it going.
Shumi Garcia also, meanwhile, while he was watching, has just gone pole with a 28 flat, I believe. He's just wandering around 8th gear now. Let's actually check how much fuel he has. Oh, yeah, he needs to save some to get back to the pits quickly.
By the way, I do believe there is only one round today of FRL.
Oh.
Not two, as it states in the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on Friday.
Oh, God. Notifications are still popping up. That's annoying. Black boxing. Right, I've turned notifications fully off. No pop-ups.
Yeah, Liam has just gone 9th there. 29.2. We are through halfway in the session. If you're new to FRL and probably thinking, who the hell are you? And who is this squeaky person who's joining me in the commentary box? Not at all squeaky, I may add.
Okay, I'm actually going to check this. Hello? That's not us. How dare you? That is not squeaky.
That is not squeaky. Anyways, Amesto's back on it and light lap, going through Meckert and Beckett.
I believe the next person to set a lap which is could count for something.
Ball boy. Is it? No.
Pelly, the guy in 15th, has not set a lap yet, and is the only person who hasn't set a lap to actually be on track and doing one.
Yep, Dutch driver, Pelly Groj, on pronouncing the mouth.
Okay.
Oh.
Marnik's on the lap actually. Marnix is on the lap. See what Liam's doing. Liam's just coasting around. Liam won't be able to set another lap. Goes past him. Sky, also about to set a lap. Let's look at Armesto. What's Armesto doing? Armesto on a lap. Also having some frame.
Is... And you know, just coming in the F2 chat actually there. Yeah, F2 is happening tomorrow, and once again I will be in the commentator's position alongside Bullboy 57.
I also would like to. There is 2 people watching now, but there was 5 earlier.
Oh well, to the 2 people that are giving faith in us and thinking Jim's commentary is a bit different today, then yeah, thank you very much. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
Marnix has gone into the pit, so I don't think Marnix will be able to set another lap. He will have to get out really quickly. There is a
Bullboy coming around the final corner
to start a lap, as you can see.
Winding it up now on his lap, Bullboy.
Automatic gears, of course.
There's actually a slow car in front of him, but he's parked off the side. That's a Williams. That'll be Liam, I'm guessing.
Let's just see if this Ferrari is actually on a lap. Well, I don't think he is, considering how bad it is.
Yeah, 138 anyway. Was an invalidation, yeah.
Jack Meyer on a lap. Sky, let's watch Sky. Tell me if anyone else important is on a lap. I think Armesto might actually be on a lap.
Yeah, Liam is retired at the session.
Armesto goes second, 28 flat once again. Top 3 and 28 flat.
20th flat 0-1. Goodness me. How tight is it up top between the top 3?
May I just add, Armesto might go for another lap. He has enough fuel to do so.
Sky coming around the final corner, 30.2 puts him ahead of Technique Gaming, who will still be setting a lap.
Yes.
Jack Meyer is probably next out on track. Yeah, Jack Meyer is next, coming round towards Vale. At the final corner, a couple of corners now for Jack. He is improving. He actually hasn't set the lap yet. 29, I'm thinking here from Jack Meyer. Yeah, 29.7, not bad. Just behind Marnix. And
Shumi Free Garcia around the final corner. Does not set a lap actually.
Yeah, Bullboy coming around the final corner as well. Puts him 9th ahead of Liam. Or 1,000th ahead of Liam.
And he is on softs. That is a very big confidence booster. Burke also. Burke the highest to set a lap on softs, unless he's just gone on softs. Wear tyres. Honey Badger going to be close on actually setting a valid lap.
Pelly coming around the final corner, and that's another invalidated lap.
Oh, well, he won't be saying that one. Mesto 27.8. First person to break 27s.
I'm utterly shocked at how he's doing.
I'm going to watch Shumi Free Garcia though, as runs a bit wide. Technique Gaming also goes into 8th with a 28.9, over Jack a second off of actual pole time. Top 10 separated by 1.4 seconds, and now it would be 1.2 as Honey Badger, I believe, just went into the top 10.
Oh, what a lap that is! X3! 27.4, caught the end of his lap there. 27.4.
What a lap.
And that should be him getting
pole by 4 tenths.
Yeah, but Honey Badger is on the lap, and he said a 27.5.
And Shumi is on the lap as well. It was an improvement, but it was
an invalidation.
Yep, Armesto not on the lap either. Seesaw to Payne around the final section of corners.
Around the final corner. This is looking quick, you know. This is going to be a 27.
27.7 second place.
Second.
Honey
Watch out for
Badger.
Honey Badger on the softs though. On the, he's actually on the
I'm going
supers,
to see where Pele goes on the lap. I'm going to watch Rocco as he's further ahead on the track than Honey Badger. Honey Badger
Yeah,
will be the
Rocco
last
around the
person to set a
final
lap.
corner. This is going to be an improvement, I think. Probably a 28.
Yeah,
Yeah, 28.5.
sixth place,
Not bad.
28.5.
Honey Badger
Now Honey
around the
Badger.
final corner.
Will
And it's
this be
going so
pole?
much quicker! It is!
27
Woo-hoo!
flat. Oh my god. 4
Honey
attempts
Badger
again.
sets the pace. Wow. And Amesto's the only one. Oh, and Jimmy Garcia has actually collided with somebody else. Who we're waiting for?
Pelly.
We're
Right,
waiting for.
while I have this opportunity, I'm going to go get some food.
Alright, I'll be left all by myself then. Lovely.
Yep.
Pelly should retire from the session. As my co-commentator goes to food, we can run you through the final running order here. Honey Badger 15, 27 flat out in front in the McLaren. From X3 X30, 27.4 in the Force India. And in third is Cesar T-Pain with a 27.7. Then that's followed by a Mesto with a 27.8 in fourth. Shumi in fifth with a 28. HYT 28.2. Rocco in seventh with a 28.5. Felix with a 28.5 in eighth. I'm not sure if he's left the session actually. Technique Gaming in ninth, and rounding off the top 10 is my replacement, Berkey_Y with a 29 flat. Out the ones in behind, Ballboy Liam, Marnix, Jack Meyer, Sky, Pelly, and Small Guy, who did fail to set a lap.
Also,
And
with a collision
importantly,
with
I
his
think my
teammate.
co-commentator is back.
Yes.
Yeah, Pelly's just going around in a low fuel lap. Don't know why he hasn't retired yet.
Well.
1 second. Yeah, that's qualifying over. I've just run through the order, so yeah, any surprises there in qualifying?
Well, I don't know. I actually know 11 people. That Seesaw guy, didn't even know him. Ex-Brit as well, didn't expect him to pop up when I did see him. Armesta, I never realised Armesta was actually as quick as he has been. Shumi actually, I say Shumi, from what I've seen, Shumi is better than how he's doing right now. Bullboy did send a message into the livestream chat. May I just say, Bullboy, I already knew that.
Technique Gaming is Valpy. I didn't know that.
I already knew that.
So Valpy off the pace early on. Quite shocked.
Right.
And it looks dry. If there's any drivers actually in the comment section and are watching the stream, please comment if it's going to be raining in the race, because it does look a bit overcast here in Britain.
That's normal.
Formation lap is on, so I can predict my top 3, and I'll begin my prediction by saying Shumi is going to win the race.
Ooh.
I think X3 is going to finish second, and Honey Badger third.
Bart's in the lobby, so Bart actually could do something.
Oh, Bart isn't in the lobby.
And he is starting 8th place. Okay, what the hell?
Oh, what? Bart's starting 8th?
Was it Jack Meyer who left the session?
Right.
Jack Meyer left the session.
Yeah, Felix. Was it Jack? No, yeah, Jack Meyer left the session, but it was Felix that qualified 8th. So it's given him the Toro Rosso, so he's in the Toro Rosso. That's why he's 8th.
Yep.
Very, very interesting. What's your top 3, by the way?
Honey Badger. I have actually no idea for second. Probably Bart third. Maybe second as well. But Honey Badger, he didn't manage to keep up with me in the first race of this season in the wet, and unlucky for Felix.
Yep, and we must remember. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the standings. Just want to remind you all of the standings going into this race. Out of the ones that are currently competing in FRL tonight, FRL Ballboy 57, who's qualified 11th, is on 81 points, and if he wins today, he could potentially take the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Which...
The people in the best positions right now are obviously the top 3 and Bullboy, because Bullboy gets fresh tyres, highest person on the grid on fresh tyres in 11th, qualified outside the top 10, who does get those fresh tyres, and Liam also has to start much further down because of his grid penalty.
Yeah,
So just look out for Liam at the start for the overtakes that he might be pulling off. So go back up to the Honey Badger now. And he'll start the race any minute now.
Interesting that Berkey, Bullboy, Marnix, Pelly, Small Guy, Liam all on softs, the rest super softs. That might be a thingy. Do you mind if I take commentary for the start of the rest, by the way?
Sure. I'm eating anyway.
Exactly, I can hear you eating. There's a Ferrari that we're missing on the grid. He's about to come into position now. That is, I do believe, Pelly Groj. I'm pronouncing his name as. So we are already 16 drivers here in Britain. Highest attendance in FRL since it probably began. Felix has joined the lobby a bit too late, but 5 wide lights here at Silverstone. Bit of a long delay and it's off we go, and Honey Badger's bogged down off the start, and X3's got the inside run, and X3 should have the move done into turn 1. Side by side through turn 1, and X3 does have the move done. Who's dropped behind early on? Small Guy running off the track there. Liam's dropped positions early on. And Pelly's gone for an absolute dive bomb! And he's taken out probably 3 cars there. HYT has spun. Sky is also off, and he also rammed Berkey, who I think has got damage as well. So Pelly, I don't know what Pelly is doing there. HYT understandably has spun there. HYT has spun. That's probably him out of the race. As Valpy was also caught up in that mayhem. And we've got changing positions up front, have we? X3 and Honey Badger going pretty much nose for nose, wheel to wheel, down towards Cops. And it's side by side through Cops. With Caesar coming in. Oh my goodness me. Oh, there's major carnage there. Honey Badger lag crashed by Caesar T-Pain. That has got to be investigated. I think there should be a restart personally. And Caesar has somehow grabbed an unfair advantage through... He's grabbed an unfair advantage through Cops. He is lagging so much that it's cost the rest of the field to go backwards. And Xpree, who should be in front, is actually now down to 2nd, and Bart from 8th is already up to 3rd, with Amesto in 4th and Rocco in 5th. And Marnix and Shumi changing positions there. Small Guy getting in on the act as well, as Berkey comes into the pits to serve his... He's actually got a 10-second stop goal. Did I read that right? Oh, he's left the session. No doubt there. And Honey Badger also in the pits as Shumi goes for an inside move on Marnix, and that is a beautiful move done, but Small Guy's now around the outside. Into Village, going down the Wellington Straight here. Marnix and Bullboy. Amesto's trying to catch Bart actually. Marnix and Bullboy could be changing positions any minute, and Bullboy's looking for an outside move at Lovefield. He's going to have the inside line into Lovefield, and he's going to try it. Marnix has forced out wide. Bullboy's still trying to force that move up the inside of Lovefield. Great racing, but Marnix keeps the traction round the outside of the corner and remains in 8th place, going down to Cops.
Well, while it has hopefully calmed down, may I point out that Valpy did actually not get involved with the Pelly incident. It was actually a collision with one of the Williams.
Yeah, he collided with one of the Williams. As Rocco has gone for a spin, and Maggots and Beckett from 5th place. Rocco has gone for a spin. Did he make contact with Shumi maybe there?
I wasn't actually looking, I was actually still concentrating on the battle between Bullboy and Marnix.
I can't see him, yeah, he's up there. He's just came back onto the track now. He's going to get them tyres.
Bullboy has made it past Marnix.
Yeah, he has. Lovely move. X3 early on into the pits. Why is X3 going this early into the pits?
Damage. He has damage. That's why.
Oh, yeah, he's got left damage.
Now, but from 8th place, which he shouldn't have even been starting in the first place, to 2nd after 2 laps. Great drive.
Absolute just to point out, it was absolute carnage. The Caesar T-Pin and Honey Badger incident, that has got to be investigated, and Caesar should not be racing, I don't think, because he is lagging so much down the straights.
Well,
like,
Honey
seriously,
Badger
it's nothing to do with our connection.
We have free AI already.
Wow.
Check if there's any more. I don't think there actually is. It's just the bottom three, all in AI.
There's not. And Mestor's actually trying to keep up with Boss for second. And also in behind we've got Shumi and Small Guy doing TFRL proud here, Small Guy up to 5th. Come on,
He's
Small
also
Guy.
on the back of Shumi. This could be
He
a
is on the
tasty
back
one.
of Shumi. AOR versus TFRL. Small
And
League
also,
versus Big League.
Super Softs versus Softs.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This will be a daring move if he tries it.
Valpy's spun going onto the hangar straight.
What gear is he in?
Interesting place. I think he might have came into contact with Marnix or Liam maybe. And Small Guy, oh, shuts the door there, Shumi. Caesar TPing still, setting the good lap times. Now there is a little bit of a train forming up.
Yeah, actually. But he's not pulling away as much as I would have expected him to, and he's not closing in.
Come on, Small Guy. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, he's not going for it. There is a little bit of bias in the company box here because obviously I'm now coordinator of TFL. I like to see how my driver's doing, and Small Guy is doing us some proud in 5th place early on, which I'm very happy about.
That's an awkward camera, but we'll roll with it anyway as long as he's looking forward. Shumi locks up.
Small Guy. Oh, he might get a better run out of left field. Oh, he's got onto the curb though, and he's got onto the grass a little bit there. Just optimises his run a little bit down towards Cops. And Mestel's just
really
slowly
daring if he tries to even make it from how far back he is into there. Stay keeps you flat though.
He got a better run out though.
And our Mesto's had a horrible run. Look how close Shumi is to him.
Look at Mesto. He has dropped off so much on them supers. Maybe them old supers in qualifying.
Oh, he's off.
And
he's off. He's not actually hit the wall. He's quite lucky.
Dear.
He's going to rejoin just ahead of Marnix, and Marnix will pass him, and so will Liam. Liam, I believe, was the person who was involved with Valpy at the start of the race, which sent Valpy miles
gets a
wide.
3-second time penalty.
And
Oh, did he take
out
Pelly? Did he try and take out Pelly? Because I think Pelly's got damage. He's got no right end plate.
Left end plate. Right.
No left end plate.
Marnix is pitting with front wing damage on the exact same size his teammate had when his teammate pitted. His teammate is also up into 11th by now. Let's go back to the ball of the battle for 3rd place.
Small Guy using. Gotta say, Small Guy is really impressing me on these softs.
Small Guy is using as much road as possible to just try and get better runs out of corners, especially Chapel going down the hangar straight. He is taking a much wider line to give a much better exit, which didn't work last lap, but it probably will if he gets it right this lap. What is this?
Looking nicely there. Come on. Boy's been dropped in 5th. Yeah, his straight line speed does concern me, but he's got a much better run out than Shumi there. Here we go, battle for 3rd.
There's no way he'll try and make it into it. Yeah, I don't think so. Shumi really pushes it on this.
He'll get a better run out though.
Yeah, this is what he's been trying to do the whole time.
Beautiful! Beautiful run out. Come on, Small Guy.
That's the run he's been wanting all the entire time. Oh, that's rigged. That is.
Against TFL. Small Guy's trying to nick over the inside here, and he goes for it.
Around the outside.
Has he got the move done? He has! Go on, Small Guy. He's up to 3rd.
Shumi dive bombing though. Shumi has
Shumi
can't make it.
Small Guy's up to 3rd. Come on.
Now, also, as they were both catching, but I do think, or at least keeping with him while they are battling. And if Small Guy's being held up, that means Small Guy has loads of pace if he runs on the supers.
Yeah, Expree has just gone past Pelly, by the way, who's now into the pits.
Yep.
And he gets a 5-second stop goal. Yes. Oh, and Valpy has actually crashed at the Cops. I literally rode on board with that. Valpy has crashed at the Cops. I think
did
that was
he lose the back end into the
damage.
wall? Or just was that intentional?
No, he was
Showen, I believe that's Felix in the chat, said, has Caesar, the guy leading, been lagging a lot? Yes,
Caesar has been lagging a lot.
And Liam's out.
And this also, yeah, this happened in Austria last week as well. He should really be
How
not
has Liam
racing.
crashed here? That is a different place to crash at least.
Oh, Liam has crashed. What?
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh,
But
that's
like,
at Luffield.
miles off the track of Luffield. I couldn't recognise it until I saw
My
where
God.
it was.
Has he done that on purpose, do you think?
Probably. By the way he's facing, looks like his back end probably just intentionally crashed out in the end after doing that.
Yeah, small guy's now starting to leave. Oh, small guy's actually catching Bart. It's now 9/10.
He's caught almost a second in one lap. That is for some real pace. Alright, so I've just got another comment. What is this now? Yeah, Valpa, yeah, he has been lagging, if that's what you're responding to.
Yeah, Caesar T-Pain did lag, and he did cause a crash with Honey Badger on lap 1. I'm going to review the footage after this race, because I want to have a look at that.
It's not on my stream, by the way. I didn't actually catch it. It's not on my stream, I didn't catch it.
Oh, you are joking me. Oh.
Yeah, you might want to...
Unbelievable.
You might want to save your own video clip.
Anyways, there was an accident. There was an accident. Just trust me on that one. We didn't catch it.
Small guy also has DRS now. Down the back straight, I think. Yeah, he does. And so does Shumi, actually.
Yeah, Shumi was within a second, but he's 9/10 off. Has Bart got damage? No, he hasn't. He's just struggling.
Probably the age of his tyres, they're actually coming up to 2 ghost cars. That's interesting.
Yeah, Valpi's just left the session there. Small guy really catching now. Gotta say, one of the fastest drivers in FRL is about to meet his match, I think, here.
You never know.
Well,
you can't know until they get on equal tyres and equal wear, really. And
yeah.
that will be possible in the entire race.
Honey Badger's AI changing positions there.
Great battling.
Small guy, 5/10 off, 6/10 off.
Now, I'm just going to point out with this one, as long as Bart and Small Guy battle, then Shumi will be able to catch back up. Shumi did go a bit deep into that.
Ooh, he's gone a little bit wide. And I personally don't like taking that corner in 4th gear, and that's just cost him a bit of time there. Small guy's actually close up to 4/10 now. Then Bart, look at when he gets out compared to Bart.
And the thing is, he didn't even take a flap, so imagine how slow Bart's going. If they swap positions, Bart will be struggling with that dirty air through that corner if he's already running wide there already.
Yeah, he's up to the rich now. Small guy's up to the rich. Here we go. Could we look for a move? I don't think it'll be this lap. I think it'll probably be next lap.
Let's look for it though. Bart catches the grass.
I tell you what, it's really keeping those tyres though.
Bart did catch the grass, may I point out, into that corner.
Yeah, that's why.
That's a
and Small guy around the corner. But Shumi in the pits trying to go for the undercut.
Oh yeah. That won't work for Small
Guy.
Oh,
look at that! Bart's run out! Oh, Small guy's got him! Bart's run out the corner. Absolutely awful! Compared to Small guy, and Small guy got a clean move down into turn 1. Just before turn 1.
He also jumps up into P4. Let's see where Shumi could come out. Rocco into the pits. Shumi will come out into a P5 actually, with loads of free air.
Well, Rocco's in the pits as well, and X3's only going around the final corner, so Shumi might be out in 6th here.
This is going to be close.
I actually think.
He won't have as much clear air, because X3 has jumped him.
Shumi just out the pits now.
Is also for net position. Never mind. X3 has to pit again. But if it...
Yeah, he does. Later on in the race,
if X3 can push then. If he went at mediums, he might have been able to make it. And that would have been for net position. And Armesto 10 seconds behind after qualifying P2, I think it was.
Yeah, Caesar T-Pen. Caesar T-Pen 3.5 seconds out in front from Small Guy, who is just starting to try and catch him a little bit. Using that rich mix to just close in.
I can imagine right now. Bart will come into the pits if he's going to cover off
Yeah, I think
Schumi.
Bart will be in now.
Yeah.
This is pit window,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
Bart's
coming
coming in now.
If it was me, I might have stayed out if his tyres are shot. Oh, he
Oh, and he
speeds.
gets a 5-second stop goal for speeding in the pits.
To
Of
me,
course,
he
you've got to
had
go
it quite perfect.
You've got to go 37 mile an hour, I think it is, into the pits here,
I looked
and
around
not
40.
50.
To me,
Yeah,
that looked
it
around
actually
40.
looks more about 50. Ball boy now up into the podium positions.
Let's see how long that lasts.
As Bart now comes out of his pit box, Expree coming round Vale. Coming round the final corner now.
Yeah, Expree will
Bart
have him.
is just...
It's all about where Schumi comes out in comparison to Bart.
Shumi's a second and a half off him. So I think Schumi might
Here
get
comes
him, you
Bart.
know. He has! Shumi's got him!
Oh,
Shumi's undercut Bart.
That will really... Don't know what small guy will do now, really.
Small guy will have to come in. No,
Not
small guy
now,
will probably go a
obviously,
little
but
bit way into the race.
He could... I went half of the race distance on supers before with a quali. Well, I went 12 laps with a quali lap, so small guy might be able to pit at the halfway point, or at least a lap after the halfway point. Then he'll be flying. All we need to do is get a big enough gap between them and pass him, obviously. And he could.
Yeah, but remember, Expree though is on the older super softs though, so he
Caesar
might
comes
just
in as
start
well.
holding him. Caesar in, yeah, Caesar's in. Small guy still continuing. So I think small guy's actually hoping for Expree to hold up Schumi and Bart now, and that is exactly what Expree is trying to do here. Schumi now in the slipstream and going for an outside move.
This will benefit small a lot, especially with Bart.
Shumi's got Expree though.
Bart is the quicker driver in this situation over Schumi right now. Also, he needs to see where Caesar comes
and
out.
he goes for a lovely move on Expree there. Oh, and Expree's hit him! Expree! Oh, but he's let him go. That's good sportsmanship from Expree there. Just lets him go, lets him get back up to speed.
End. And that's allowed Caesar to make sure that he gets ahead of Expree.
Oh, Sky in the pits at the back there. Oh,
How far
Sky's
away is
AI,
Schumi?
actually.
Schumi is 2.5 seconds off Caesar. Or Caesar. Whatever you want to call him. I'm just going to call him Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar. Caesar 7.
So
small guy
is going to come out soon.
How many seconds is small guy in front? He's about 28 seconds, I would say.
28
Maybe
seconds,
28 seconds
ahead of Schumi. 31 ahead of Bart and 32 ahead of Expree. We're going to leave that.
I would say that's a better pit stop there.
This track is the longest pit stop actually, so Schumi and that small guy will be really close coming out the pits. Bart will come
But what
up
would
behind.
small guy pit on? He'll have to go on mediums if he pits now. But he's not. He's going on for another lap.
He'll probably
Pit
pit on
windows
lap
lap
14.
13 to 16.
Yeah. If I was him, I would pit on lap 14 or 15 to supers to the end.
Yeah.
Maybe 16 if he really wants to have an easier time passing them, but I would just get the move done out of the way as soon as possible. Okay.
See if we've got any more comments in the comment section. Let's have a look.
No. Let's just see what the closest battle is on track actually. And the fastest lap as well. So I presume you just set the fastest lap. The previous fastest lap was by Armesto.
Expree in the pits.
Expree, yeah, Expree. Maybe he had damage. Check that.
No, he doesn't have damage.
Yeah, he does. Right side.
Oh yeah.
Will he change it? Yeah, he's changing it. Change the front wing.
Changing it. Marnex's teammate coming past, and Rocco's going to come past him, so he's going to be out ahead of Pele, I think here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Not to be confused with Pele of Brazil from the World Cup.
Especially off that dive bomb.
Yeah. Small guy's actually pulling away from Ballboy out front.
Yeah,
now
they are both
24
on softs.
seconds to Caesar.
Okay, so the closest battle on track is well, there's a 1 minute gap between 10th and 11th, which is the AIs versus the real drivers. Schumi gets 3 second time penalty. Yeah, the closest battle on track.
Is doing my head in.
So the closest battle on track is Caesar and Schumi, but the gap is going up. so that won't be the closest in a minute.
Yeah, Shumi 3.4, 3.2, fluctuating a bit.
Shumi's just gone under 27 seconds to small guy. Let's back over and see if it manages to stick below 28 seconds.
Oh, Caesar responds 30.2.
That's a very quick lap actually. He has the fastest lap by over 7 tenths. And
wow.
I believe there's only 2 drivers to be in the 30s so far. Yeah, we're just gonna, while there's no actually battling, what should we do? Just run through the grid order actually, James.
Yeah, halfway through the race, it is Small Guy doing TFRL proud here. Come on, keep it up, Small Guy. You're watching us. Yeah, he's doing a grand job out in front. Bullboy in second. I don't think he'll be there for that long though. He'll probably be pitting. Yeah, he's got the green bar on his pit there. Caesar is in third. Shumi fourth. That's going to be the interesting battle, I think. Caesar, he's run wide of cops there. And Shumi trying to catch. Shumi's actually catching on straight line speed. Pelly into the pit. Bart in fifth. Kari Karam in fifth. Amesto in sixth. Marnik seventh. Rockaway Extreme ninth. And Pelly 10th. Out of the ones that remain, Honey Badger, Berkey and Sky, you can forget them because they're not even racing. Shumi makes a mistake there. Shumi did make a little mistake there, but he is closing in. Small Guy won that 14 here in Britain. They're just joining us. Welcome to the live stream of FRL Season 7 Round 9. And it is that Small Guy 2001 doing my league proud here by leading the way in FRL from FRL Bullboy 57 and Caesar T-Pain in third.
Let's actually have a look at all the pit stops. Let's find that.
Marnik's in the second pit stop.
So Marnik's 3 people to do 2 stops and 2 people to do none.
Yeah, Small Guy and Bullboy still up the pits.
4 people on mediums, ooh. 2 of those RAIs, that doesn't matter. 2 people in supers. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On
Small Guy,
softs.
just to put in here, Small Guy's actually got graining on both of his left and right front tyres. So I think he'll be coming in this lap, personally.
Let's actually have a look at this. Ooh,
I'll expect him to see. Actually, he's going through the lap. He might be costing his chance of a win here. He's probably thinking Caesar and Shumi will have to pit again. And they probably will. And Small Guy's going to be on the quick tyre. Small Guy's going to be all over them at the end.
Why is Caesar and Shumi on softs? They might not make it to the end. I'm going to go with that they're not going to make it to the end on those.
Yeah,
they have to go many laps on those softs. Those 2 might have to pit. Or might have to pit. But Bullboy,
yeah.
Bellboy will benefit from this of all people. Oh, Felix said, why am I watching Bullboy do laps of 5 laps now? I didn't mean to.
Oh, I've just seen a notification that came up on my PS4 saying you may have some difficulty launching games of applications or online features. Our engineers are working to resolve the issue as soon as possible and thank you for your patience. That's PS4. But just be aware guys, if we get kicked off, then that's probably why.
We can just take the results from whatever lap we get kicked off of. Once everyone pits, of course, hopefully.
Yeah, I was wondering why the people's messages are coming through, but they're not loading their icons. So, been interesting.
If you turn your noties off.
X3's got a 3-second time penalty.
Well, as personal mediums,
that gap. Small Guy is increasing that gap to Bullboy, but he's also increasing the gap to Caesar and Shumi, I think.
No, not to Shumi. Shumi was around 2 laps ago at 28 seconds.
Oh my god, Bullboy's got a 3-second time penalty! Really rare!
Who should we give some airtime to while there's literally nothing happening?
Oh, and HYT is actually commenting some abuse at. I think did aim and try and take him out, and that's where that ended. And X3 gets another 3-second time penalty. We've got a spinner, and that's him off. That's him crash. That's a cops, is it?
Chapel. That's that Chapel going onto the hangar straight.
Chapel. Interesting place to crash.
Now I reckon I know what he's done. He's either gone left, then right, but then gone right too much, then tried to turn left too much, and then spun off, or...
Are you sure it's not the cops?
Yes, I'm sure.
No, it's not.
You can see the cars going right, and then you can see them going left. Also, to point out, who are those drivers going right and left? Don't know. Small guy has just also passed Pelly's AI.
Yeah,
Let's
so
give some
small
airtime.
guy...
Small guy still hasn't picked. He's gone long on those tyres. Like, how many laps? Small guy's gone on so many laps, I actually reckon Caesar and Shumi could make it. You can just see the grain of his left tyre though. He's got a complete line down the middle of it.
God. Oh, Bullboy as well, with a line right down the middle of the tyres as well, especially on that left side.
Yeah.
Gotta be
There's
watching out for
practically two parts of it. Bullboy.
Literally, you can just cut the tyre in two.
I'd imagine Bullboy's gonna pit when Small Guy pits. That's what he's doing right now, I reckon. And Bullboy has an extra lap fresher tyre, so Small Guy, because he started with fresh ones.
Felix has commented in the comment section, says internet. You come back. Next week, and Small Guy's in the pits. Here we go.
Let's see if he speeds. No, perfectly fine with that.
Beautiful.
Now it's a 22-second gap to Caesar, which he won't get. This is the longest pit lane in Canada. 25. That's going to be close to Sumi and definitely to Bart. One of those two he'll be close to.
And Christian Sean has commented, why am I watching Bullboy?
That was 5 minutes ago, James.
I know, but still, Bullboy's also in the pits, and Caesar's round the final corner. Shumi, where's Shumi? He's only at the final corner. They're both going to jump, so Small Guy's going to be jumping, and Bart is even going to jump Small Guy, I think, here.
This is how long this pit lane is, 28 seconds. Bart has got the lead, third place, and it was a 28-second gap. That is how long that pit lane is. But now Small Guy's going to have to make loads of places if you're going to get that win. 6 seconds he has to make up to the lead.
Wow.
Bullboy has to make up 23 apparently. 25. So I don't think that's going to happen. And he also has to make up around, actually let's check that. Bullboy has to make up 20 seconds if he's going to catch up to Bart. Now let's keep an eye on that gap to Small Guy and Caesar as well. We need to keep an eye on that. Because this is the main thing of the race. Took too much curb there, Small Guy. Lost the back end.
Yeah, Bart's on a 1 bar.
Not on my
so
screen.
I'll pick that up. Oh, and he looks to be...
that is how much grip Small Guy has on these tyres. You're going to have to go around the outside
you can make the move around the outside. The grip's going to be on the outside of the corner as well. But giving him no room though, Small Guy... Oh, forcing him off track.
Loads of dust
clean driving.
That is fair because that corner is hard to leave room on. You could have left him more room, he didn't have to go right off the track, but he left him, and I'd say you couldn't really leave much less.
Oh, yellow flag sector 2, sector 3, that is Pelly off, and that is at Beckett's.
Chapel.
No, Beckett's, he lost it through Beckett's.
Chapel is the last corner of that section, by the way.
Beckett's, Chapel, onto the hangar straight, yeah. Small Guy, Small Guy's got the move done!
Has he?
Has
I wasn't
he?
even
Side by
watching.
side running down to Luffield.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got the inside line. Bart's backed off of it.
Ah, Bart let him go. Yeah, Bart let him go there.
Bart didn't need to defend any of that. He knew how much grip he saw Small Guy have to be able to stick it around the outside of Stowe. He knew that was a hard move. Or easy move, I mean. Now, it is a 2-second gap that Small Guy has to catch up. He's already catching up and he's just gone through basically a flat out corner for everyone right now. But you can see the Ferrari already. See how much time he's gained through Max, Bex and Chapel. A 10th. Pelly's in the pits as well. That gap is, he's gained a 10th on Small Guy, but Small Guy's straight on speed is really not helping him right now. This is going to be close.
Everyone's icons are starting to come back now. From PSN, lovely. No graining on the tyres of Caesar and Schumer, but it's now 4.5 seconds.
Now, let's look at 29.7 to, with a move, may I add, to Shumi's 30.9. And that was Shumi's personal best first sector. Not his personal best lap, just his personal best first sector. And this first sector was actually really good. It was 2 attempts quicker than most of his other ones. And Seesaw 31.1.
Ooh, Shumi made a mistake there.
So right now Seesaw is lapping 2 attempts slower than Shumi and 1.4 seconds slower than that Small Guy. This was someone's just commented. I completely got taken off through Cops Wilmer Dodge. Okay, we don't know who that is. But that is one of the drivers.
It was, well, that might be
X3?
Berkey possibly. Or X3, yeah. Comment who you are, who your PSN name is in the comment section, and we'll be able to answer that. Otherwise, I don't know who you are.
It might actually be one of the people involved in the first lap instance. He has just commented again. Yeah, it is X3.
It is X3, right.
Another comment as well. The comments are flying in. X3, X30. That's what he said. We have more. We have double the comments off the people watching.
Oh wow. Well,
4
don't
to
forget
8.
to like the video. There are 4 people watching us. If 4 people were actually watching us, you would have liked the video by now.
Small Guy within a second of Shumi as well. Small Guy didn't go purple on that lap, but obviously he's pushing tyres a lot. Small Guy has
praying.
Small Guy has the less fuel than Shumi, and Caesar has loads less. Caesar is really tight on his fuel. Small Guy's off the track, but may I add, it's also catching up to this pal.
Gets another 3-second time penalty. He has actually lost a bit of time now, hasn't he, with grass on his tyres.
Pelly's an AI actually, so I don't know how that works.
Much better run through by Small Guy. Come on, Small Guy.
Let's just see that gap. 3.5 seconds he has to catch up Small Guy in 1, 2, 3,
5
4,
laps.
5, yeah, 5 laps.
5 laps this lap.
I need to stop riding on board. I always ride on board now.
Come on,
He's
Small
back
Guy.
down into second, 0.7. Oh, that gap is flying down.
Come on, Small Guy.
Turn 1.
People are probably thinking, oh, you've got a crush on Small Guy, yeah. He's in my league, so that's why I'm willing him on. Come on, Small Guy. Caesar is getting caught now, though. Have they got graining on their tyres? Yes, they have. Caesar's got slight graining on his left front there. Those tyres are really going off.
Shumi PB first sector. And Small Guy gets a penalty. Shumi has one as well, so it's all good for that.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the penalty situation, actually. Caesar hasn't got a penalty, but he did get a second warning that last lap there.
He's under pressure.
Wow, Shumi got 4 warnings on the first lap. Shumi has actually got 2 penalties. I bet the small guy's 1. The small guy's at an advantage
gets penalty,
here.
Caesar got a penalty.
Oh, hoy!
This is
go.
heating up now.
Come on, small guy.
Look
Can he
at
get
the
the
run
pass
from
second stuff goal for ignoring the blue flag?
Look at the run. Shumi defends really
Round the outside, come on.
That's how you defend.
Come on.
What a move.
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! He's just done him for chips! Small guy's up to second. James is happy. Grinning going on Caesar's tyres.
Overtake of the day, that has to be. Even if he has advantage of the tyres and wear, they still
2.2 seconds with 4 laps to go. Come on. Come on, small guy.
Same amount of penalties as well. This is going to definitely either going to end in a lag crash from Caesar's end, or small guy passing him, or Caesar defending for his life.
2.1.
And Caesar winning. It's gonna go 3 ways.
1.9 really coming down.
Oh, you can hear the rumble when you're on the front wing. You can hear the rumble when he runs over the curbs.
Come on, small guy.
You see the car vibrate. The front wing actually vibrates when he runs over the curbs.
Oh, small guy's catching. Come on, son. Come on. 1.7.
Position change. Well, right now, small guy, most positions gained. 13. He started 15th in the grid.
1.5. He might have DRS next lap.
Honey Badger has the lowest amount of positions, the most amount of positions lost, and the most amount of positions lost for someone who's actually still driving is Ernesto with 3 positions dropped. I mean, he started 4th place.
Caesar on a 1 bar. This is looking good. Well, not good for small guys, because he's got to overtake him. 1.3. It's still coming down. Get your skates on.
There is also a back marker catching up, I believe. There is a back marker catching up to Bart.
Wow.
Of Marnix on his fresh supers. You know, the main thing that I'm actually going to concentrate on right now is obviously going to be small guy. But then whether or not Marnix actually decides to pass Bart when he catches him. You can see the force injury in the background.
Come on, get your skates on.
Small guy not actually saying his personal best by almost 2 temps in the first sector. So this isn't even small guy's actual pace. That's the worst thing about that. This is calmed down a lot, but it's going to get a lot more dramatic in probably half a lap or so. When it gets to Hanger Straight, this will be close going down the first attempt, overtaking attempt for small guy.
Let's make FRL look like an absolute mockery. Come on. Oh, look at the speed, kid! Come on, get your skates on!
5 temps through that section. Oh, that is
yellow flag sector 2, who's that off? That will be Pelly off, yeah.
Shock.
Come on. Come on, he's got to have a down. Go for
second overtaking spot. He looks for it.
Caesar's defending really well there. Come on.
Small guy actually losing the back end quite a bit right now. This will be his 3rd overtaking spot of the day.
Shumi's actually catching back up now.
Yes. Oh, ooh, he's looking for it. That looks quite cool.
Outside, inside, he's going for it. Go on, small guy.
Now,
go for it, son.
He's definitely going to push him off. This will be smart if Caesar pushes him off, yeah.
Yeah, he did. All of this battling is now bringing Shumi back into it
and Bart, may I add, Bart is also catching.
And Bart, yeah.
Bart was 2 seconds off Shumi, and he's catching Shumi, and Shumi's catching them. And Shumi makes a mistake.
Potentially, we could have a 4-way battle for the win.
Well, maybe 4-way battle. 3-way battle for second, most likely, as soon as small guy passes.
Yeah. Cops is where this is where I think that he should get it done.
If small guy wanted to improve his overtake of the day, he could bring it to the last overtaking opportunity. If he really felt daring. Off now. Yeah, this is Shumi dropping off now because of Caesar not holding up small guy. The small guy is gonna have less opportunities as the race goes on because his tyres will get worse and worse. And also, you can have a look at Caesar's tyre wear, they're quite bad.
There's also another battle going on, by the way. A Mesto
that's
trying to
tight
get past
on
Rocco. A small guy. Oh, he might dummy him here. Is small guy gonna dummy Caesar at the final corner? That is beautiful.
Oh, small guy just leaves him no
Caesar's
room.
giving him a bit of
Now,
Caesar's
Caesar
trying to give him a bit of seconds,
is
but
gonna,
no.
I
there we
reckon
go.
Caesar might be aggressive right now. Yeah, he's gonna be aggressive.
Oh, he is. He doesn't try it though.
Dive bomb now. If he's gonna try it anywhere, he's got to do it now.
No, he's lost it off the corner. That small guy probably off into the distance now.
Small guy from 15th on the grid to first place.
15th to
starting
first.
the first lap, last lap.
Making the whole of the FRL field look an absolute mockery here.
Ooh, Caesar's just started lagging as well. That's lucky for small guy.
Yeah. He's actually ran off at Luffield as well, and he could be vulnerable to Schumi and Bart.
1 second between the leaders. 0.8.
1 second, he's just going further and further clear.
1.1 between Schumi and Bart. So Bart, if Bart really gets this section right, then he can have DRS and he can close in. And Schumi will also have DRS on Caesar, so he'll be closing
Schumi's got DRS. I don't think he's going to be close enough for an overtake or anything like that.
No.
I think this is the opposition's right here.
Yeah.
Actually, no. How many penalties has Bart got? Because Schumi's got 2. Bart's got a stop goal.
Is it legal to run wide at Stowe? Is it legal to do that? Because Caesar's just done that at game time.
But small guy's going to come across the line and win in Britain.
Well, apparently he just won by 1 minute,
Caesar second,
29
Schumi
seconds.
third, and Bart has jumped both of them because he's got no penalties.
Bart could have won that race. If
Bart could have won that race.
If Caesar held up small guy an extra like half a lap, Bart would have won that race.
I wouldn't even said half a lap. I would have said a couple of corners.
Oh. That is not. That is a race that is a race of attrition right at the end there.
Wow.
It wasn't full of it, but right at the end, definitely.
And look, he's in low fuel mode as well.
I think everyone's in low fuel mode. Bart isn't.
Bart could have pushed quite considerably, I think.
You can see Marnix also trying to unlap. Small guy's just moved over on Marnix's AI. I say intense race again.
FRL coordinator.
Also just reached the
as
10 messages mark on the live stream. So here is your top 10 and the top 10 people.
Yeah. So did Caesar lag into Honey Badger? He did. Yeah. That was a lag crash.
Did not serve his stop go. I don't think.
Oh, so what get added on then?
And it hasn't been added on, so Bart will have to go down back another 2 positions. And there's 7 people watching now. I don't know why you're watching at the end of the race. Are we going to do podium interviews?
Shall.
Okay. And who's owner of party?
I wouldn't invite him in personally. I would just take who we've got in the party, to be honest. Because we do have the race winner in after all. 2001, making TFRL look like champions tonight.
Boom, boom,
demolishing
boom.
the opposition. An AOR F3 driver in 4th. FRL's probably fastest driver in 2nd. And then there's Ballboy in 5th.
Let's actually have the proper rundown of the order.
Yes, let's do. Small guy. What? Yeah, I'll come down. Yeah, small guy in 1st, Bart in 2nd, Curry Cram, but obviously I think his stop goals will get added on. Caesar in 3rd, Schumi 4th, Ballboy in 5th from 11th, not bad at all.
Also remember...
Amesto 6th, Rocco 7th.
Also remember, Caesar might get punty at the end of the race as well, so Bart could keep a podium.
Not sure who that was.
HYT
your name.
Mine's alright, I just can't see the icons.
I can see the icons, but it's strange.
Oh, the viewer total is going down. It was 7 earlier, now it's 4.
Hello. Right, do we unmute people and start interviewing?
Like, go. Go! Stop smelling my hand.
Right, let's unmute everyone.
I haven't stopped my live stream. Are we gonna interview Ball Boy then? And all them? James? Okay.
Today was the day I decided to try it, and
Paid off quite well,
yeah.
didn't it?
P5, great job, happy with that performance, definitely.
And that, I do believe, moves you up, if I recall.
Yep, but I know Bart
hang on,
is right behind me now. Should be anyway. And it'll be no
What
time
the-
before I
what?
set position. What?
Leagues appeared up on Twitter, but they're both the same.
Ball
Yes.
Boy. Bart's
Okay.
stop go was also not added. So he should theoretically have an extra 5 seconds added onto his time.
Yeah, so Ball Boy does move up into third place in the championship, passing my co-commentator.
Hello there.
Yeah, up to 91 points now. 6 off Brady and 10 off.
Aha!
So
That's
very-
good.
We've also got the man of the moment here, TFOL's very own, that small guy, 2001.
Ball Boy,
A
was you watching the
fantastic
live
win,
stream, by the way?
making all of these FRL drivers.
One of the, I reckon it's probably one of my all-time greatest races for online league racing as such. I mean, Liam did say in the qualifying he was gonna do something to me, and it was a bit of a joke. It's alright, I don't need to kick him out for it, but you know, I said that I might want to start from the back, but I didn't know what I was expecting, but I ended up starting from the back, and well, the story was already written after the first couple of corners. I jumped up, to 10th. And,
Yeah, come down for. I've got to go down for some cake. I'll be back.
Honey Badger luckily had an issue, and I ended up getting more places, and then I got the penalty, and then that's when I even asked the people in the party. I was quiet, and I decided just to push, keep going. And if you checked my race director with my times, you'd find that all of my soft lap times after I cleared all the traffic was always in the 1:31, and it was a really consistent race, and I need to wait. Send it to Ballboy. But anyway, Blizzard, are you still there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm not boring you then. Right,
No.
so yeah, the last on what's his name?
Caesar.
What's his name?
Caesar. The last overtake on Caesar. I mean, when it was the one where when I went down, when I swapped to the right side, going into the inside of the third corner, I thought I had it done. But then when we went, he forced me off the track, but I think that was just a lag issue. So I'm not complaining there. But the overtake that I had at the end, where I did the switchback going into the final corner, absolutely amazing. And I think HYT's a bit annoyed, but That's what you get when you sort of leave mid-race and you don't have a good run.
He did
As we
retire.
learned from last week. Yeah. But
Mhm.
I've also got a big announcement.
Also, I might just want to point out, Bart didn't do any qualifying and started 8th on the grid. And you
Yes,
beat
I
him.
did see that.
How does
Yeah,
it
he
feel?
only. I think he started 8th because Felix left. It was Felix that left the session. Obviously, he
Yeah.
replaced him in his car. And
Nice
there's a big
broken
announcement
game.
apparently from Mr. Smallgar.
Alright.
I can't even
Well-
see who sent messages.
Last night, well, back to me. I'm going to be
Oh.
commentating.
Liam.
Let me unmute him first then.
Oh god, don't want to talk about
He
it.
had a steering problem? What?
Yeah. His
Is he
car
here?
went
I don't know. Is the bloke from Blackpool here?
Yes, I am.
I can't comment much on the race, so I'll leave it over to Blizzard for these interviews.
Liam, where did you finish?
Where did I finish? A DNF. Like, I put
And why
myself
did
to
you
one
DNF?
Yeah, it
further
was 14th, I think.
because
And why did you DNF?
my wheel, my car wasn't turning, so like every single time I was going around the fast right-handers, and like every single corner I wasn't turning, I was going wide all the time.
So you just gave up then?
Just basically gave up, who knows, in 7 catching up to 6, and then just gave
Yeah,
up.
I did see where you retired, so I was a bit confused.
Yeah, I just kept them driving straight. Just, you know.
Any more questions? Small guy.
You nowhere near the front, so that's a lot.
How did
What?
you get your stop go, by the way? Well, if the
Who's
game
stop
punished you, then we can't really punish you for doing it to small guy anyway. Especially considering it was a good punishment.
Basically, the small guy absolutely shoved me up the bum.
Apparently you brake checked him according to my messages.
No. I didn't. I just parked in the middle of the road and he was coming down the road and yeah.
Well, we do have HYT also, and
Let me unmute him.
he's going to be a bit, you know
Angry.
what to, you know who. To Pelly.
Right, we're stopping the
especially,
live stream.
so-
Before any more beef happens.
A-League, 8 o'clock,
La 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 la.
and FRL. And if you want to hear more of me, I'll be in A-League commentating with Small Guy on
No one
Saturday, on
cares.
Friday at 8 o'clock. But until then, thank you very much to Blizzard for joining me in the commentary box this
And
evening.
live streaming.
And thank you to all the drivers who obviously do a great job. And well done to Small Guy making TFRL look very ordinary in FRL. And until next time, it's goodbye.
Bye bye.